right? No. This is the first one you're going to learn.
You want me to break it down or just do it?
Break it down.
Alright, so for learning purposes, you're going to go ahead and take one of your partner's arms just like this and coming under for a hip toss or a shoulder throw.
Same thing you done here.
So for a hip toss, as I'm coming in here and I'm grabbing around the back. I can grab the uniform, I can grab the belt, whatever, it doesn't make any difference, but grab something. From here, I'm pushing my hip past his leg. And I'm making sure that my knees are bent so that I'm squatting lower than his hips. At this point, I bend over and I use my legs to lift. And then I twist.
And he slides out. Right?
So broken down one more time. Arm is out. I come underneath. I grab around the back. Lift with my hips. And twist. And down.
Okay, do some time.
So, any questions, gentlemen, before I do it a little bit fast? Slow? Okay.
One time slow, we'll have you do it. Do it.
So, wrist coming around, either grabbing the belt or the gi. I like the belt because it ain't going nowhere. Come across. My feet come over so that my hip can go past his leg. I'm keeping squatted, lower than his hips. I lift and rotate.
All right, get ready since you get here it comes. Don't breathe, don't get your slap out.
Landon, don't forget to do it hard. No, go ahead.
She said don't forget to do it.
Are you ready to start? Good.
Just jump in, girls.
A
Down.
little bit of bounce to him. So, any questions before we move on?
Now, you know how you yourself say he likes to grab the belt? Now, not everybody wears this fashion statement in public. I do.
That's true.
Right? Not everybody wears this everywhere we go.
But they got belt loops.
There you go. They got belt loops, they got belts. Unless they're wearing sweatpants, but even then, give them an atomic wedgie.
So, I know that you two ladies just came in. Do you need me to start over for you?
So do I.
Okay. Also known as the hip toss in English. So grab that.
Look around so you see. You need to move where you see you can. Just don't move to the path until you get.
Come across, grab the belt loops, whatever they're wearing. Make sure that your feet are past. Lift as you rotate.
So I have a question for Sensei for you guys, right? Can you do this hip toss if somebody's throwing the punch at you?
Absolutely.
Demonstrate.
You want straight? No, overhand right.
And down we go. See, real time. That's what it would look like.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, keep good shoulders up for right now. So,
Simplify that since you don't know the technique yet. I don't want you to worry about somebody throwing a punch.
right.
So put that on. Simplify that since you don't know the technique yet. I don't want you to worry about somebody throwing a punch.
Right.
So put that on out to the board. Right here is almost identical. Instead of going underneath and wrapping, you do this. Come across first. Shoot your arm to the sky. You're going to wrap this like a nice, comfy, warm coat. Look at my knees. They're bent. This is a good straddle leg stance. I am considerably lower. This hand, because it's up high, wraps. I'm just holding him in place. I don't want him to do anything but fly. You held on. So one more time.
You held on. Somebody afraid of falling all of a sudden?
So I just really don't feel like having broken ribs. I'll do it one time. I'll do it and then I'll go back. Alright. So you come across first. Remember, you're coming to the outside of their foot. That outside foot shoots under and up. Wrapping it. I'm already low. I'm low when I step. I bend first.
The ball.
All right.
Yeah, time.
It's a your day. He's saying you don't want that again.
Alright.
Watch, pay attention about this. It's different.
You're grabbing above the wrist. Not at the moving part. That's not it. Above shooting up, grabbing. Again, knees are bent. As you tilt, when your nose gets to about right here, you straight your legs out and twist. Beautiful. Can you see it go from that angle? Or should you come over? Probably. Beautiful. Not bad as chicken as hell.
Yeah, but you know
So one time a little bit quicker. I'm not going to go full speed because it's hurt. And especially when you use the mic. That's how you use it.
Good.
Any questions? You okay?
Yeah. He said I hate those guys. All right, keep up.
Reasons why you need to have it in certain ways, other times. But for this, having one leg specifically forward is crucial. So, you got this right. This other hand is going to grab the opposite lapel as your collar. Now, this foot is here. It's the same side, a mirror reflection. Because my opposite leg wants to come in behind. Now, as I come in behind, I'm going to basically do a back kick. Okay? Right here is where I'm at. Lift, and I'm trying to kick Jeff in the back. So, I set up. I'm a mirror image. I come across, and then I kick the guy behind me. Just does.
Oh, that felt amazing.
Oh. I rib back into place. Hopefully I don't dislocate.
White works really good.
Alright, so
It's a
you're
good
coming
night.
across and grabbing the opposite lapel. Actually, let's change this direction a little bit so you can see the opposite side. As I'm doing it, I'm stepping through and I'm linking the back of my knee with the back of his. And I'm using it like a fish hook. Okay?
You pop like a fish.
That's kind of what I thought. So I'm working at cartridge now. Okay. Left leg, I'm sorry, right leg forward. Arm out. Going across with that lapel grab. Coming in. Connecting and lifting to the sky. Also, this is something that I forgot to mention. I've been very much so focusing on the feet. As I'm doing this, I'm doing a punch. Just the same way I just shift the punch right here and do a reverse punch.
This is one of the things he went over a couple weeks ago. What was it? Seven principles of fire push pull?
Yep. So right here, this is the load. And here is the strike. I lift the leg and I shift that punch simultaneously. The only real difference between the two is the leg has to be off the ground a little bit so that his weight is moved. And there's a very lovely little joint lock here, by the way. I'm just saying. Any thoughts or questions before I move on? Okay.
All right, you ready to keep up?
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video from the Practical Practitioner. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe below. We are now trying to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. So please, we would really appreciate your support. Thank you once again.